What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. This is Stockholm Gunner, and Arsenal has signed one more midfielder. Yes, we have got one more midfielder. It is the Brentford player, Christian Norgaard, the captain. The Brentford captain is the one that we are bringing in, and this is brilliant because we do want to have a big squad, right? A big team in order to get through the whole season without any hustle. And that is brilliant because we do have this guy and he's going to do the medical. And this is the basically was tweeted by Fabrizio Romano, and he said this today, right? Christian Norgaard has been authorized to undergo medical at Arsenal after a deal agreed with Brentford. That is what's going on currently. And we do have one more midfielder into Arsenal, right? The Arsenal team. And the question that will be asked is, this guy, is he an upgrade on our current midfield, right? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think it's just a replacement for Jorginho. Thomas Partey is going to leave us, and the replacement for Thomas Partey for a long time it has been Martin Supermende. He's the one that's going to take Thomas Partey's position, and the position that Jorginho had, it will be taken by Christian Norgaard. I have seen him play many a times for excuse me, I've seen him play for many times for Brentford, and I think he is a decent player. He is a decent player. I think he wins a lot of duels, and he's very good on passing the ball from side to side and winning those duels and winning the ball back. That's what I've seen of him. I like him. He's a good player, right? But he is not an upgrade. He's just it's just a stagnation, basically, what it is, basically. And we do want to have more players coming into that midfield. We really do want more players coming into that midfield. But this is not a bad signing at all. This is not a bad signing at all. It is a, what did we get him for? For 11 million, I think. Yeah. That is very good. That is decent. That is decent. He's 31 years old, and he will get us through the coming season. And next season, after that, hopefully we will go out there and get more players as well into that midfield and build our team further on. Right? That is what's going on currently in that midfield. Now, since we do have got in a midfielder, right? Replacement for Jorginho, and we do have Supermende, right? And then when Kepa is also coming in, excuse me, and this is the, let me show you. This is basically the tweet from Fabrizio Romano, I think, as well, yeah, right? Kepa has completed his medicals at Arsenal on Wednesday, and formal steps will now be followed. Right? He is an Arsenal player. He is basically an Arsenal player. And that is the third player that we have signed for Arsenal. It is Supermende, Kepa, and Christian Norgaard. That is those three signings that we have done so far. Now, it's good that we have done these signings. We do want to have a striker. The saga that's going on currently, Sesko or Gyökeres. I mean, we want Arsenal to make your mind up. Make your mind up, right? And go get one of the strikers. Personally, I want Victor Gyökeres. He is the prolific striker, and I think he's the one that can take us over that line to get trophies, right? I want Victor Gyökeres. I've been saying this for a long time. I want Arsenal to make their minds up and get a striker in, right? Once you get the striker in, I know they're working on the left wing as well, and I've been hearing a lot that Arsenal wants Rodrigo. If that's the case, right, go get him as well. I mean, Real Madrid has already, they have already set a asking price for Rodrigo. So what's stopping you going in there and getting the player? I have seen Rodrigo play many a times, and I've seen him play in the Club World Cup, right? And I think he does have spells where he doesn't actually perform at all, and he does have spells where he performs brilliantly. I think he's a big player. I really do think he's a very big player, and if we do get him, he will be a class player for us on that left wing. Now go get him as well. Get Victor Gyökeres, get Rodrigo, and if we do that, then we have to get a couple of more players in as well as a backups, right? I do want a backup for Martin Odegaard. I really do want a decent backup for Martin Odegaard's position, because I really do think that Naruri will be the backup for Bukayo Saka, right? And I also want to keep hold on Martinelli. I do not want to sell this player. I really don't want to sell Martinelli, right? I do not want to sell him. If somebody has to go, it has to be Trossard. It has to be Trossard. Martinelli is still young. He can improve, right? Despite the fact that he hasn't been doing very good for us the last season. But I think he can learn and he can become even better. That's what I think. And those are the players that I want Arsenal to basically go and do the transfer for, and get those players in, basically Rodrigo, Victor Gyökeres, right, and a backup for Martin Odegaard, and also backup for the number 8 as well. Get us that. And the third player that I want to talk about is also a player that have signed his contract. He has signed his contract. It is Miles Lewis-Skelly. He has signed a long-term contract with Arsenal. And this is the tweet from Fabrizio Romano. Official, he said, confirmed, Miles Lewis-Skelly has signed new long-term deal at Arsenal. The agreement is valid until June 2030. That is brilliant, and we do want to keep hold on our youngsters, right? And Miles Lewis-Skelly, Nariri, and whoever comes up through the ranks, we do want to keep hold on our young players who are very good. That's what we want. And in fact, the fact that Real Madrid was around and sniffing, right, for Miles Lewis-Skelly, it kind of got me a little bit worried. Maybe the player's head will be turned and all that. But it's brilliant that we have got him. We have got him signed a long deal with Arsenal. That is very good. That is all I had for today, and it wasn't much, but that's what's going on currently. And hopefully more and more will come out, and we will hopefully end the saga between Sesko and Victor Gyökeres. Hopefully, right? And get Victor Gyökeres, not Benjamin Sesko. Get Victor Gyökeres. Those are the information that I have gathered so far, and thank you for tuning in. And want you to smash the like for the video. For you guys who's new to the channel, right, subscribe to the channel, become part of the community. Much appreciated. Smash the like for the video as well. Take care. Peace out.